that I want to come to in a moment, and that's the challenge of how do you avoid in crowded areas, how do you ensure social distancing. Eid is coming in a few days, and ahead of Eid in Hyderabad, for example, the bazaars are crowded. Today the police acted in Hyderabad and said that they would act against all violators. Take a look at this report.
Hundreds of people out shopping. That's right, shopping in this huge crowd amidst the second wave. No question of social distancing. May not even be bothering to wear a mask. This is the iconic Char Minar in Hyderabad. You'd expect that amidst a deadly second COVID wave, that markets here would wear a desolate look. It's, however, exactly the opposite, as you can see. Hundreds of people throng the markets in old Hyderabad as Eid ul-Fitr festivities draw closer. These COVIDiots have chosen festivities over their lives, and this as cases are alarmingly rising in the city of Hyderabad.
There are boards like this, wear mask or you have to pay ₹1,000 for mask violation. But the reality at ground, this is Char Minar, the famous monument of Hyderabad, and you can see hundreds of people are here for Eid shopping, Eid celebration, and the entire area is crowded, entire area is filled with people, and this is just afternoon. The day will progress, more crowd will throng and more crowd will gather at this place.
Has any action been taken by the authorities? Nothing yet. With only a night curfew imposed so far, nothing has been done by authorities to stop this kind of super spreading ahead of festivities. This kind of overcrowding is a matter of serious concern and has led to several experts demanding a lockdown before Eid. But the Telangana Chief Secretary claims all is well.
The government knows that the situation is under control, and we also know that lockdown valna pedda upyogam ledu. We have to be careful. We have to follow the treatment protocol. Our hospitals lo evaru vasinappudu valki manchi treatment iste and evarki initial symptom vachinappudu ee medicine anni tinte evarki samasya raadu.
The coronavirus cases in Hyderabad are low when compared to other cities, but what is a matter of concern is these kinds of scenes at markets in old Hyderabad and the lack of testing, something that the Telangana High Court also slammed the KCR government over. We've seen how gatherings have led to a huge surge in coronavirus cases across the country, and it was this laxity and neglect that led to the second COVID wave that has ravaged and is continuing to ravage the country. But for authorities and citizens here, faith and festivities matter more than their lives. With Ashish Pandey in Hyderabad, Bureau Report, India Today.
Let's go straight across then to Hyderabad's Police Commissioner Anjani Kumar. Appreciate your joining us, Mr. Kumar. Those images today have played out a lot on social media. People are saying, look at this, what's happening in Hyderabad? Where is the social distancing? Where are the COVID protocol norms? What is your response, Mr. Police Commissioner?
Yeah, Rajdeep, first of all, I would like to say that what all has been coming in the social media, particularly yesterday and today, all has not been the video footage of the current days. There are a lot of mischievous people who are putting previous videos on the social media. There have been 4 cases registered also and 2 persons arrested in this regard for putting up misleading footages on the social media. However, as far as Ramzan is concerned, I wish you also show the videos of a normal year, what happens near the Char Minar. Compared to that, I would say the crowd is not even 1/10. And there are violations. On an average, every day, we have been booking more than 6,000 to 7,000 cases. And as far as gathering is concerned, small lanes and by lanes, even 10 people, it looks large, a big number. But definitely, we are working 24 hours. Majority of the community, they are supporting us. However, there are some people, group of people here and there who are violating the norms of COVID guidelines.
But why are you not doing, Mr. Anjani Kumar, what Mumbai has done, which is making sure that even in the crowded, congested area during the day, full curfew, and thereby not allowing any large gatherings. Is it that it is very difficult to do that in Hyderabad, to impose such a curfew ahead of Eid?
No, it has been discussed at length in the interdepartmental meeting. And as yesterday the Chief Secretary had mentioned, that we do not consider it is required here. Compared to Mumbai and Delhi, things are much better in Hyderabad. Being such a big city with 140 crore population, I think the number of positive cases in Hyderabad is much, much less. And our recovery percentage is also better, with death rate less than 0.05%. So I think that is quite, I would say, reasonably under control.
But in conclusion, are you giving our viewers an assurance that in the days ahead, you will crack down against people who gather in large numbers ahead of Eid? Is that clear? Have you got is there clarity in the police that you will not allow people to gather in large numbers without social distancing? Or are you saying it's impossible to do that in the old city of Hyderabad?
No, absolutely. It is very much possible. And the people of Old City, I would say they are very much in support of the regulations which we are imposing. And if you compare with the last 2-3 years footage, you would find that how much compliance is there. I would not use the word crackdown, but yes, I would definitely say that those who are violating the norms, we would book cases, we will take action. For the last 15 days, we have been creating a lot of publicity. We are keeping the community elders on our side. There has been 4 or 5 rounds of meeting with the clergy. All the big masjid, like the Makkah Masjid and all, the clerics, they have given the call. They have issued the fatwa that yes, there is no need of coming to the masjid. There is no, even tomorrow, this Jamadul Vida is coming, the last Friday of the Ramzan. For that also, there has been a consensus that various Jamaats in 2 or 3 batches, they would be coming for the prayer, so that at one place there is no big gathering. I think things in the given circumstances, and the challenges which we have on hand, things are very much in control.
Right. That's reassuring to hear, and you've told us something very important. A lot of old videos are being used, and you're going to file FIRs and prosecute those who are using old videos on social media, typically, of course, to demonize a community. For God's sake, let's not do that. This is a time to fight the pandemic unitedly. Enough of Hindu-Muslim politics that's played out by IT cells on social media. Thank you so much, Anjani Kumarji, for joining me, the Police Commissioner of Hyderabad. As always, the news without the noise. Let's take a break. When we return, we'll bring our good news story. We'll show you what private initiatives are doing when it comes to the oxygen crisis. Back in a moment.